Get the power cable. It's back on.
Okay. Well, we're just off to a great start here. You need to remove one of the audio input because otherwise it's going to be double your audio. It's just double. That's in fact going to sound really fucking strange. Come on, load up. Load up, damn you. Faster.
What's with this Snorlax?
Yeah, gotta get rid of those.
I know, it's fun to hear. Where?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Trying to remove it.
You need to leave these.
Oh, not that one.
The audio capture. Sure. There we go. Should be normal now.
Wow, was that like milliseconds delay?
Yeah.
Like, wow. Okay. That's ready. Oh no, it's still.
It's not still going. That was in the past.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good now. We have one audio stream of us. Now we need the camera back, and then we're good to go.
All right.
Snorlax. What's Snorlax? Oh, you mean Fat Broke Joe?
Yeah.
That's Fat Broke Joe. Otherwise known as the Fat Chocobo, but he is Fat Broke Joe. Alright. It is time to finale us some fucking Final Fantasy 3, yo. Yeah, man, Fat Broke Joe. He's the Fat Chocobo. For some reason, one night we were really tired, or really drunk, or both, and decided that Chocobos were now Broke Joes, and therefore the Fat Chocobo is Fat Broke Joe. Can you believe that these two are mostly the same mold?
Yes, I can.
You know a fat broke guy named Joe? You should see if he'll eat items and then regurgitate them back up for you. Because that's what this Fat Broke Joe does. Actually, don't do that, because if he does do it, that'll be a little bit disgusting.
It's late, yes, but I have to stay up until 2 p.m. because I'm working midnights now, so yeah.
Yeah, this guy gets all the fun shifts. He works at the quarterdeck. Well, I don't know who works at the quarterdeck anymore. Mostly because I didn't go there last time I was in town. And that's mostly because I just really didn't want to. I was like, I could go, but I could also, like, you know, not. Yeah, you know how it is. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's right. 2 sages, 2 ninjas.
Everyone's a sage or a ninja. Oh, yeah, okay, yep. I did actually see him while I was in town, yeah. That is a thing that happened. I didn't see him at work, I just happened to see him. Outside of an apartment building that was, the roof was on fire. Because, you know, apartment buildings in that town are apparently bad luck. Oh, that's what it was. I have difficulty getting the panel up on this side.
Okay, well, let's see.
Alright, we're going in. We're going in. The Ancient's Labyrinth has been completed, but there's still random encounters. With those dudes.
Okay, so...
Are they called Death Claws?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. into the one thing. Magic. Fire. Whoa, did these guys always have, or did they get more magic because of it? Because now they have like 22 of the highest magic.
I believe that's part of them being a sage, yeah.
Wow.
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 Yeah, it was pretty much like that. Yeah, it was an awkward conversation of, oh, hey, man, how you been? Oh, Scott's here. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? Man, apparently I should not put Sandstorm in car mode unless I plan to leave him there for a while. This fucking side panel just does not. You know, doing the things. There we go. That'll do it. Now we can flip that around and fold that and fold that. Perfect. Next side. Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? Forgot his name.
Oh yeah, we're using weapons. I forgot about that.
I feel like I did too. I don't remember. There we go. That one popped up a little easier.
That's what she said.
No. It's not.
I don't actually know where I'm going.
Into the thing. With the stuff.
Yeah. That's absolutely right. How could I
You're
forget?
going into the end of the game, man.
I have to go through this bullshit again.
Oh, do you? Okay, pop that up. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Now you're playing with power.
Am I though? Am I really?
Maybe.
We are indeed nearing the end of this Final Fantasy. This will be the finale, because this is the last time we're going to have a chance to really live stream until who knows when. You know, due to things like life and whatnot. Mostly whatnot.
I can't believe you can equip two weapons and like use both weapons at full capacity pretty much and just wreck shop with it. It's fucking great. I need a fucking max repel.
Wouldn't that be nice to have one of these? Oh ho ho ho! 3 posh glasses, indeed. Who let you into the expensive stuff? See, for me right now, it's Miller time. There we go. There's Sandstorm in vehicle mode. Well, other vehicle mode. He was a car earlier. Now he's a fucking weird helicopter thing.
Whoa. Back attack. 840. 608.
I shall endeavor to not wake her then. Or are you wearing headphones?
Oh shit.
See, it's funny. It's like, check this out. You see down here, tabbed onto his knee spikes, Springer has a sword. So that's already pretty inventive weapon storage. And I'll explain more about this in a moment.
I will call him Jerry from now on.
Is he the Jerryest Jerry? I know you're going Jerry Springer with that, but like, still, I can't think of a Jerry without thinking of like a Jerry.
Yeah. Did you know Jerry Springer was a politician? He's like a senator or something, or a mayor.
Is or was?
Was before he became, you know, Jerry Springer.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, Maddie's back. What's up, Maddie?
Yo yo.
Okay, okay. I read that as Gozer for a second. I got really concerned. I thought the Destructor had come.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, well.
Oh, hey, look who's here.
What?
Shane.
Oh, hey, Shane. What's up, man? Come to watch us beat this game? Well, watch him beat this game. I mean, I'm really just a bystander here. I'm standing by. I feel like that tabbed in more, but maybe I'm just stupid. It's entirely possible I'm just stupid. Yeah, I think that's about as good as I got. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's fold out his other. So let's not fold out his other.
Ineffective.
Cool. We can just get that. Slid in there. Get in there. Get in.
I hope you finished. Just sitting there with a half beard.
I always finish. Otherwise it gets awkward.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I was saying, Springer's sword here, right? Which looks a lot like a sword you would expect a giant, crazy green robot man to use. Yes.
Indeed.
Until you take it, split the blade, fold it down like that, rotate that up, peg that in, and then this becomes loose so you can spin it.
Sword copter.
Yeah, dude. And like fucking well done too. Look at that guy. He went from being like a pretty decent car to now a pretty decent helicopter.
Nice.
Nice and sleek too. Oh, that's why, because that's not how this goes on him. I remember now. Fuck, I haven't transformed this thing in probably almost 2 years. Because, you know, it's been on a shelf that I haven't really been able to access. because there's been too many things in front of him. But like, I'm relearning so much about these toys that I have. That's what moving will do.
I didn't go through this tower, did I?
No, you did not. Also, why does it look like such a different color? Oh, because that's
They change colors.
Yeah, I see that now. I thought maybe the map was just fucking with you.
Oh, I see.
That's more like it. Now he's got the wider look with the fins out further. Yeah, that's how his helicopter mode's supposed to look. There we go.
Not really anything in this floor that I need. So
That'd be a hell of a road trip, man. DC's kind of far from here.
sure is. Is that? I imagine I can get through there. Flame devils.
Wait, eggnog and amaretto?
Amaretto.
I'm more concerned with the eggnog. It is still fucking September.
Oh yeah. Hadn't crossed my mind.
Shane's drinking eggnog, man.
I mean, if you love something and
It's
you
like-
can get it.
That's like jumping the shark while jumping the gun. It's like jumping the gun shark.
We're just planning sci-fi films right now. Like sci-fi network films.
Oh, don't start that again, Maddie. Come on.
That thing had a lot of life.
It did. And then it didn't.
Indeed. Block.
Tacoma. Oh yeah, you were going to that show.
Pumpkin
Forgot
Drublick.
about that, yeah. I forgot all about that. Shane, I just want to say I'm concerned for you, man. It is very clearly still September, and you're drinking eggnog, man. Are we gonna have to have an intervention? Like an eggnog intervention? Is that even a thing? Do people intervene on eggnog?
No, not usually.
Do people intravenous eggnog? Wait.
No, not usually. Okay.
Yeah, the fact that it hit the shelves today concerns me, like, a lot.
So there's four.
Thanksgiving doesn't mean eggnog is required.
There's 4 elixirs on the next 2 floors. Should I go out of my way to grab them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even have to go very far out of my way. I feel like these guys are genies.
My favorite Resident Evil. I never really played many of them. I don't know that I would be...
I like 2. I only really played the first 2. I maybe played some of the third one.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Scaredy cat.
No, I wouldn't be...
Good.
No, I'm trying to think, like...
Whoa, what? Platinal?
Qualified, that's the one. I wouldn't be qualified to judge them, because I haven't played them. Because most of them, back in the day, were on PlayStation, and I didn't have a PlayStation when they were happening.
The first time I ever played Resident Evil, God, I don't even know what year it was. During PS1 era, definitely. Me, my dad, and my brother Jesse were visiting one of my dad's friends named Danny. And he had a Japanese wife. I don't even know how they met. Probably through the karate. He did like karate or something. And we played some Resident Evil, and it blew my mind.
Nice.
I loved it.
Yeah,
And
I mean, like...
moved on from there.
like,
Come.
Come. Like, at this point, it's like I couldn't even really go back and play them. Because I imagine a lot of them would be too dated for me to really want to fuck with.
Well, the first one has several remakes. I think there's 2 remakes or something in it. The second one might have one as well. I'm not sure. Where am I going? Yes. This tower is cheap, by the way. You have to like wander around and look for a secret in a wall. When you know what you're looking for, it's kind of obvious, but... Ow. Fuck off.
Fireball and hot chocolate sounds okay, but also I have bad experiences with Fireball.
Yeah.
I fell down some stairs once.
Oh. My bad experience with Fireball was drinking it.
And Shane should know the stairs I'm talking about. He used to live there for an extended period of time. I fell from the upstairs to the downstairs, and you know there's that little landing in the middle of the stairs, and then the bottom of it is all fucking concrete. I fell down all of it after a lot of Fireball.
Wow, look at that. 11,100 gil.
GTA San Andreas. That was another one of those ones that I played some of, but never really got fully into.
Yeah, I played more 3 and Vice City.
I played 3, Vice City, fell off for a while, came back after 4 had been out for like years and 5 was about to come out, and then played 5.
I played a lot of 1 and 2 on PS1. Those are fucking great.
Well, yeah.
Whoa, man.
Those stairs still exist? I mean, I imagine they would. The house is still standing, or at least I think it is.
They changed the way these maps work for this map.
Oh, of course they did.
Because normally it would go like A goes to A. But now I think it's going A goes to B. No. What? Okay, if A goes to A, B goes to C, maybe? B goes to E? Where the fuck does it go? Did I go over there and get that? No, I didn't. I'm so confused. Oh, okay. But where does B go? Oh, there.
Between A and C.
Okay.
No, A and C.
This is really confusing because clearly it shows me B, C, D, and E, but the B here is like pretty much being written on white, so I can't see it. Should have written it in black. Okay.
I'll tell you right now, Maddie, I'm not a big fan of shooters, so I haven't played any of the Call of Duty games. I tried my hand at some Halo back in the day, and enjoyed playing that, mostly due to the whole system link and split screen whatnots, because I like sitting in a room and playing games with people as opposed to dealing with them over great distances, especially when I don't know who they are. In cases like playing GTA Online, when I'm playing with like my crew, who is all people that I actually know, apart from one guy who I've known online long enough to, you know, he's part of the crew as well, and I don't mind playing with him. In fact, I wouldn't even have my PS4 if it weren't for help from him and a couple other people. So I've never played any of the 3DS Kamen Rider games. I did play the Climax Heroes games on the PSP, because I had a cracked PSP that would allow me to play ISOs of imported games. And so I did play the Climax Heroes games. What I'm really looking forward to is Climax Fighters coming out for the PS4, because it is getting, in Southeast Asia, they're doing an English localization of it. So it's going to have subtitles for all of the dialogue, and it's going to have menus all in English, so I'm going to be able to fully enjoy the game. And I completely intend to get that one. That would be awesome. Yes, Chris is looking at a map.
It's just very confusing.
The map is bamboozling him.
I can't imagine how confusing this would be without a map.
I'd like to not imagine, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Climax Fighters when it comes out in, I think, December. I'm going to have to order it online. Obviously, it's not going to be available in stores or whatever, but I am looking to get that one, because an English localization for it, for which I will be able to fully understand and appreciate the game I am playing, I am all about that. Yes, that is exactly where he's looking. Shane can't even see your map, and you already deduced where it is.
Things keep changing with the maps too. They used to make a little yellow mark on like the holes in the walls. No, not anymore.
I am a yellow mark on the holes in the walls. See, Ultraman is one of those series that I haven't actually gotten into yet. You know, I've always been like passingly aware of it, and I think I even played some of the ones that actually made it here in the form of like NES and Super Nintendo games. But I don't know, it's like Ultraman's one of those ones that I know if I start watching, I'm going to go back and watch as much as I can and want to do as much as I can. And I mean, I've already been doing that with Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. There is so much more I could potentially be watching. The maps shown on that site were submitted by users and they don't get updated. I am looking forward-ish to the 7 remake. From the sound of it, they were making it episodic, like you were going to be playing through some of it and then buying another thing and playing through more of it. And if they're still going with that, I'm really not sure I'm going to bother with it. You know, I would prefer that they just release the game and say, there it is, play it to your heart's fucking content.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, it's like, it feels also like they're doing too much with it. Like when fans said, Scott was going to start watching Kuga this evening, but then we started streaming. Sorry. I should actually do a rewatch of Kuga sometime in the near future, too. It was a good series. But anyway, Yeah, the combat system was definitely, like, the turn-based stuff was, it definitely hit its peak in 10. It was like, you could plan moves in advance, you saw who was going at what time and whatnot, and it really helped to set things up.
That sounds cool.
And the active combat system of the 7 remake, that's going to be more like Crisis Core was, like FF15 is, like, it's, you know, I guess it's modern, but no, when fans were asking for a remake of Final Fantasy VII, they were asking for a graphical overhaul to make the game look like a modern game. They weren't asking for a ground-up rebuild of how the game is.
Yeah.
You know? So all this extra shit they're adding...
They're not asking for a different game with the same story, they're asking for the same game with better graphics.
Yeah. That's exactly, yes. We weren't asking... Yeah, he's got it. But instead, they decided to... You know, and I mean, I guess... You know, it shows they're putting a lot of work into it or something. Oh no, Chelsea's low on health. She's only got 1,700 left.
That's one hit for some of these guys.
That's fair. Yeah, like, I mean, I admit that, especially with, you know, for example, not having just a static background that characters are moving in a 3D space along. Yeah, the game did need to be, you know, rebuilt, I guess. But, like...
Well, yeah. But, again, they didn't want to... Also, engines aren't just one engine.
Yeah.
If they wanted to... I don't think they should have kept the engine. It's way outdated, but, like... You don't have to, like, completely change the entire game and keep the same story. But alternatively, they can keep the game engine and change the graphics engine. So.
Maddie says, I'm a Kamen Rider. I'm reminded of when they transform in Gaim, or not Gaim, X8.
Grashara.
I was saying Gaim a lot today because we were mispronouncing the word gym intentionally. But no, in X8, when they do their transformation and they go to their level 1 form and the belt announces, I'm a Kamen Rider. I'm reminded of that. I like that series. X8 was good.
Should probably do some healing.
Probably, yeah. Otherwise, we'll have people screaming at their screens, heal your dudes, heal your dudes. I know that happens sometimes.
Actually, August.
I mean, I would be totally on board with the, there we go. I would be totally on board with the FF7 remake if they were planning on just giving us the fucking game, instead of giving us part of the game and then making us buy the next part of the game and then making us buy the next part of the game, and then
can you
so forth
get a
so
thing
on.
Where it's like you buy the first part but you also get the rest of them?
There's probably like a season pass or I hate that, by the way. I hate season passes for video games.
See, I don't know how I feel about that. Like with DLC, I'm like, but I get that it's kind of a way that they can like get some money to keep the production going if it's a big production like Final Fantasy VII is.
See, I agree, but at the same time, everyone wants an FF7 remake. They release that as a whole thing, they're still going to recoup their costs because they're basically going to be printing fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching Build. I've actually got an episode to watch tonight when we're done this, or tomorrow morning before I go to work. Yeah, I've been enjoying Build so far. Now that I've got my new webcam, I may actually start doing Build episode reviews over on my channel because I have a new webcam that won't keep autofocusing all the time, which I always hated dealing with. And then I can do the whole thing just from my computer instead of having to film it with a different camera, import it, change the file type, then edit it, then do the, you know, like, it's just a big hassle. But with that webcam, which, I mean, it shoots in 720, which admittedly these days ain't great, but it was also a relatively inexpensive webcam. Actually, it cost me nothing. Yeah, so I'm considering doing maybe some build episode reviews or something, just sort of to have content again. So I've been enjoying it so far.
No,
I'm like, people were because the way the belt works for this series is like there's a bunch of little different pins in the backs of the belt that the full bottles, when you put them in, activate for the different sounds, and people went in and started tweaking all the pins and everything else to try and find as many sounds as they can, because when a belt is released, they always do that. They found 32 best matches for Kamen Rider Build, which means he's going to have at least 32 unique forms that can also mix and match with all their bits. So that is 64 different things that he'll be able to mix and match in his belt to make a fuck ton of different forms.
Huh. Sounds expensive.
I don't even know, like, Shane, you probably are better with numbers than I am. If you have 64 things that you could combine, you could combine 32 and 32, one for each slot, because each one has its own specific slot. How many potential combinations is that?
32 to the power of 32?
I guess. And what's that?
That's not correct.
No. Yeah, it's a lot of forms. Anyway, I mean, Kamen Rider O's, they worked it out. He had like something like 200 and something unique forms that he could do. This guy, I think he's going to have more. And that also means that the bottle change figures for build are there's gonna be at least, you know, or there's gonna be over 30 of these guys released of just build in all of his different forms. So that's pretty exciting too. I wish I had the money to pick up any of these. So it's beginning of October is when we're able to start moving things. We have to be out of here by November 1st. That's our last day. That's turn the keys over. We're done. But we're planning on being out of here probably within the first couple of weeks, and then spending some time cleaning the house, making it look good, and patching any holes, repainting over them, that kind of shit, to then just be done with it. You know, wash our hands of this place, and hey, look, that guy's shield is still cut off.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we'll be in our new place. Your name is Matt. Says so right there. You do math. Okay, awesome.
1024.
Yeah, Matt actually already got that.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention. So that's pretty awesome. God, that's a lot of forms, man. And that's possibly not even all of them, because I don't know if any of those are like ultimate forms or even like mid-season upgrades. He's probably going to have unique like rider forms and stuff like that. And Chelsea's dead.
How much did they get it for?
I didn't see. It's not running the actual video. Oh, it casts death on her.
Oh.
That's why. Well, there is a slot on the top of the belt that looks like you can add something else into it. So there might be more. Who knows? Scott, don't talk to me about bacon sandwiches. Oh, speaking of, I gotta go grab my sandwiches. Oh shit, I forgot those were being made. That was ages ago.
Super hungry?
I was. I'll be right back, everybody.
Chuck, so it snuck up on me. Some of the random encounters are sneaky. I have a bunch of elixirs, so I'm not too concerned about it. Where the fuck am I? I'm there. Okay.
KFC. I don't go there very often.
It's too expensive, but fucking great. Didn't fucking die. That smells great.
It's alright.
Some of that chicken is mine. Do we have chicken still? Try throwing that in the thing that I made the other night. Get some actual meat in there.
Mm-hmm.
All the way around.
More ninjas.
Sounded like you said good morning to someone named Jers. Morning, Jers.
If I knew somebody named Jeremy, I might call him Jers.
Yeah. Someone from Jersey, maybe, too. That was not nearly good enough.
Bye, Matt. We'll see you later, man.
See you, Matt. Christ, level up.
So, go back, left, and take the south path, according to Shane.
Ha! Oh well. Only one extra encounter.
Yeah, a lot of what I've been doing lately is I've been taking all of my Transformers and converting them down to their most compact modes, like Roadbuster's vehicle mode here, so that I can fit more of them in a box. Shane says you're over-prepared for this anyway.
Am I?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Am I over prepared? I thought I was like kind of on the edge.
I don't know. Do 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 do. Weep, weep. No, they're getting to the fight. There you go.
Stand back, I'm going to try religion. When he calls Bahamut. Religion!
And death. Thanks, Bahamut. No problem, Bob. Oh, you need Allen keys? I got a shit ton of Allen keys. I got that guy's Allen keys.
I know a guy named Alan.
Does he keys?
I don't know.
There we go. What do you think?
Nice.
Tried my hands at drawing a zombie, and then decided I was gonna draw a ninja. Go. Go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do.
Okay, well I think this is the point of no return, so I'm going to
Save yourself.
Those are big dragons.
Them is some big ass dargans. Very big ass dargans.
That's not what this looks like. What?
Them is some huge ass dargans.
I can't walk behind them.
Oh.
Oh.
Aha! You're trapped. Anyone reflected in that mirror is trapped by the demon dargan's curse. Now you can be the 5 demon dargon's prey.
Oh fuck.
Pink! Big ass dagrons. It's your long awaited deliciously fresh feast. Take your time. Shit, I can't move. Pull yourselves together. Dargan? Dorgan? Doorstop? Doorknob. The only thing that can break the curse of the demon dagrons is 5 hearts of light. There's only 4 of us. You must endure until I can find 5 hearts of light. Don't give up. Dorgas soul. What an asshole. Princess. Ha! Me and the others are in danger. Called me out first. What can lift the demon Dagron's curse is a heart filled with light. We need your strength.
Do you even lift demon dragon curses?
Wonder why she's so concerned about me. I'm not even the party leader.
She wants the... Some people like the drummers, so...
I mean, it's not my place to tell them they're wrong, but, you know. Sid, won't you lend us your strength? Anything to help them. I'm going with you.
And my axe. Oh, he's dead.
Dash! So you've died. Urgh!
Oh my god. I'm back.
Dash, you're alive. What are you talking about, old man? There's no way I'd die. I finally finished fixing the Tower of... Wow. Just a little longer and the floating continent would have collapsed. Jeez, they really like me, don't they?
It's because you were the one at the beginning of the game that, like, disappeared for a while, weren't you?
No, that was in 2.
That was in 2? Oh.
Yeah. I am nothing special in this one, but apparently I'm special. I mean, I'm not disputing that, but even Dash wants to save me. Who else can we get? Oh, not this guy again.
One of them's got to be a Heart of Light.
Prince Anus, please give me your strength. See?
Huh.
Everybody loves me. Who else we got? The town of Emerg. Oh, not these jackasses again. We only need one of you. It's finally our turn to be the heroes. Light warriors, hurry while we hold off the demon Dagrons. Just pluck an old man out of goddamn nowhere and be like, here, fight this dragon. Bing.
Wait, I start... What?
It's time to go fight. You've come far, but the darkness is 3 steps ahead of you. You're too late. Perish! Alright, Andy. Let's do this.
Oh, it's Andy.
Yeah, you are now fighting Andy. You're straight up fighting Andy. Whatever shall you do?
21,000.
Oh, is that how much HP Andy has?
Yeah.
Damn, Andy. Do you lift? I'm not in the top spot of the party though. I'm just one of the ninjas.
Okay, so haste.
It's just like everybody just likes me, I guess.
No haste there. Let's see, Bahamut. Fight. You must have haste. Yeah.
Mega Flare. Good old Bahamut.
Mm-hmm.
Haste me! I show up, I'm all like, Ninja Retto! Sasuke! Just show up with like 4 ninjas. Yeah, Bahamut shows up again, like, hey, what's up? He's got how much HP?
21,000.
You're doing 2,000 to hit? You need to hit him 10 times.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck you, Andy.
I mean, he's doing almost 4,000 there. He did over 4,000.
Well, Andy's fucked. Get fucked, Andy.
Got fucked, Andy.
It doesn't matter if you destroy me. The dark cloud
Coming
is
in
already
PS2.
surrounding everything in darkness. Alright, well, let's fight the cloud of darkness.
From existence.
Hi.
Cool.
Nice hair. I, the dark cloud, have come to return all to the void, to turn both light and dark into nothingness. And first, I will erase you with the power of light from this world. Die!
Can I just have a moment between battles? This is Dark Cloud. That's not even listed here.
It's the cloud of darkness.
I apparently skipped a bunch of battles.
What?
Because I went from Andy here to Dark Cloud here.
Yeah. Well, maybe it sends more stuff out at you.
Maybe. Let's read what it says. It says you can walk straight up to try to fight the cloud of darkness, but it's not recommended.
Well, you did.
I didn't walk up. I didn't touch anything. It did it for me.
Fair enough. Fuck it up.
Okay.
Beat its ass. It's only got, what, 60,000?
Yeah, 65. Let's see what it says.
First battle is invincible without the help of the four Dark Warriors, with which comes Dark Cloud's second battle.
Okay.
Dark Warriors? What Dark Warriors?
There's 4 more bosses there.
Okay.
What did he... Sorry.
Okay, so the first battle is invincible. You can't hit it.
Okay, so it's just gonna kill me?
I guess. I don't know. So you're scripted to die, or... I don't know, just fuck him up. Hit them giant cloud jugs. I mean, proportionally they're not that giant, but like by comparison to your dudes, you know.
Ah, yes. Just completely invincible. Everything's a mess. Probably even that too. Nothing.
No, it's not as though I assume Shane would be lying to us, because that's not a thing.
So also you turn together to using power. Okay, well I'm not gonna waste magic on them then.
Oh, change colors.
Yeah.
Flashy, 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 flashy. Flora Wave. Flare Wave. Well, me and Chelsea are dead.
Yeah, well nothing's hitting, so obviously it's invisible, so I can't do anything.
Don't worry. These people somehow beat the dragons. Don't die! Please get up. We will give you our spirits. Now stand up. Return to life, heroes of the light. The party revivificated. Thank you, doorknob.
Don't thank us. There's still something you must do.
Due to Andy's folly, the light has weakened and the power of darkness has created something awful. Decent tits, though.
And it was controlled by that dark power.
It is a terribly strong force.
Our souls will soon join all the other souls. There's nothing more we can do to help you.
Only you can prevent return the light, the dark and light to their original balance. Only you can prevent forest fires, whatever. Fuck it. Now go! Now go to the dark world. Let's go to the dark world. Let's go to the dark world. Go stand on a pyramid. Ba bum 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 ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da. Use an escape rope. Bum 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 ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da. This is Dark World.
Okay, so I'm 100% back. Everything.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I was like 62, but it's reversed in this. The 8's at the bottom, whereas in battle it's at the top. I see. Okay. Jormungand.
Man, that thing is Jormungand.
I see what you did there.
Hey! Chupmunga.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra is a tough word for Mike Tyson to say.
Check out that sprite for like the front of the wall. It's pretty cool.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can apparently walk in a circle right here. For no reason. Cage.
Oh shit, shadows.
I mean... No, I'm just gonna use religion.
Stand back, I'm going to try religion. Hi. It's like, truth be told, that's not Bahamut like casting any kind of like extra spell or anything. He just shows up and he's just like, hi, and people are just like, fuck. I keep thinking it's going to start singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Oh shit, those ninjas leaders are chicks.
Yeah.
It's very forward thinking of them. Which is why I find it a bit odd coming from a Japanese game from the 80s.
Yeah.
Was it the 80s or was it the 90s by this point?
This might have been like 1990. But I think
Either way, Japan's still having trouble with, you know...
Because Final Fantasy 1, what year was that?
I don't remember. Man, look at all the guns this guy has.
It's a lot of guns.
You can mix and match them any way you want.
Overkill. Because guns kill. What's a ribbon? Is that...
Prevent status ailments.
It's an item?
Yeah. It's an equipment.
Oh. It's an equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a head gear. Oh. Zed clone.
Oh, look, it's a clone of Andy. What's up, Andy clone?
Does that mean you have a lot of health? Is Shane still here?
FF1 was 87.
Is Shane still here?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much health does the Andy clone have?
FF2 was 91, so this would have been...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, FF2 was the Super Nintendo FF2.
Oh, yeah. FF4 was 91. He's got 10,000.
Okay.
Hold on.
So in other words, he doesn't even get a hit on me. Dead because we killed you. Three was 90. Yeah, so I was right. It was 90.
Yeah, 1990. Yeah, I got that now. You'll never guess which one came out in 97.
We didn't record the video.
What video? Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
What?
I can walk this way, it just won't lead me there. I went completely the wrong direction because the very last block is solid. I have to go the other direction.
Walk this way.
Hey, look at this bullshit. Look, right there.
Yeah, I see that. Specifically to fuck with you.
Doopy-doo.
I've actually just gotten a second monitor back, Scott. Because Tiffany bought her own dual monitor system, so I get her old monitor as my second monitor now. Which means when I start live streaming from my Twitch channel, I'll have something to be able to, like, deal with everything all at once. It'll be great. It'll be fun. And so there's like, because I've started watching Kaku Ranger. In fact, I'm already halfway through. Every time I watch a show like that, it makes me want to get something from the show. Like every time, without fail. So now I want to get a Doron changer, so I can be all like. Gonna kill the Midgar Zolom tomorrow. Nice. I remember when you first are leaving Midgar, and you know, you have to like get a chocobo to cross the water area because that's where he is, and then you find that like, insert spoiler character here because he's not, has killed one. And it's supposed to make him seem like a big-ass badass. And then later on, you fucking kill those things for breakfast. Because, yeah, this guy still hasn't played. And apparently hasn't heard anything that spoils anything from 7. So I'm not going to tell him. Because he'll get there eventually. And when he does, you know. Like, I think if I were to name the fucking FF games that I have personally gone through start to finish. 1, like a million years ago. The flood of darkness cannot be stopped. You fools shall die here. 4. I never played 2 or 3. 7. Which is that many. I did eventually finish 10. And that's it. 1, 4, 7, and 10. I've watched other ones being beaten. I mean, clearly I'm watching 3 being beaten right now. I've scarcely played 5. I've played some of 6. I've watched 8 get destroyed.
What is 5 like, other than in Japan on Super Nintendo? What else is 5 on? DS?
You have a copy of 5.
Do I?
I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Oh, good stretch.
Pardon me, Batman. I stand corrected. That is the one set that you don't have for PlayStation.
Is there a third set?
Because there's Origins, which is 1 and 2.
Uh-huh.
There's Chronicles, which is 4 and Chrono Trigger. Mm-hmm. There was another one, and I can't remember what it was called, that's 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Shane, do you know what that one was called? Well, not from start to finish on all of them. We did give up on 2 because fuck that game. We may revisit it one day with one of the remakes.
No.
No? Okay, we're not even going to revisit it one day with one of the remakes. Fuck that game.
Can't polish a turd.
Anthology, that was the one. Final Fantasy Anthologies was 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am one of the 4 Dark Warriors. Light and dark, 2 worlds that pull at each other. And when these 2 worlds mix into one, a world of void will be born. The light is losing its power, and the dark is pushing it aside.
This is the flood of darkness. The only ones who can prevent this are you, the light warriors. Now, I shall lend you my power. The world must not return to the void.
Cool, thanks, bro.
But your power, but...
Cool.
Can I walk behind it and... No. To just make my way back? Okay. Fine.
I love providing voices for some of these guys. Sid was in this game.
Sid's been in them since the first one.
Was Sid in the first one?
He was in at least the second one. I'm not sure if he was in the first one. I think
Yeah,
he
because
was.
he built airships in the second one as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sid was in this one.
We just saw him a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
He had the big chin thing.
I mean, it is difficult to defeat the bosses if you go in, you know, without a whole lot of leveling up. That's the thing about a lot of these older Final Fantasy games is there's a lot of, you know, grinding for levels required to be strong enough to take on the next challenge. And I mean, especially with, like, the first three, for instance, it was really hard to sort of... They were still sort of learning how to program a game so that, you know, your progression felt a little more natural, a little more organic, like the things that you were facing weren't suddenly like a difficulty curve like running headlong into a brick wall. Didn't watch the whole game, full disclosure. Hey, that's fine. I didn't either. I was here for all of it, but I mean, I've been drawing, transforming things, building stuff, sleeping. But I think I've been here for at least most of it.
Yeah,
I know it was that time. I know there was that time that we went to the Tower of... Wow. I know.
Wow. Wasn't that... No, that was this game, wasn't it? For some reason I thought that was the second game.
What?
Wow.
No, that was this one.
Yeah.
Because don't you remember he went and grabbed Desh
Yeah.
from the Tower of Owen?
Yeah.
The Tower of... Wow.
Wow.
More Kage. Fuck him up. Sid wasn't in FF1, but he was mentioned as someone who built the first ancient airship.
So at least the name has been around since the first one.
But we all know who the best Sid was.
Sid Meier.
Not where I was going, but...
Creator of Sim Golf. Finest golf simulator in the world.
No, he actually had a unique sprite in this one as well. He had like a hat and like a big beard thing going on. He was the only...
I thought he was just like Jay Leno-y chin, like...
I think it was supposed to be a white beard.
Well, it was skin colored.
So are half the things in this
I
game.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, he did have his own unique sprite in this one as well. But yeah, Sid's goggles and everything else, look, that was 4. And 4 is definitely one of the best ones out there. 6 is widely held as the best of the series when you don't factor in all the 7 fanboys. But I haven't played enough of it to you know, agree or disagree. 7 is, of course, an absolute classic, as it was what got a lot of people, around here especially, into Final Fantasy games to begin with.
I remember in school, I went to like a small school of like 350 students from kindergarten to grade 12, Christian school. Half of them didn't even play video games, and still felt like everyone at the time, I must have been super young, 97, I would have been 9 years old. Everyone was talking about it. I remember hearing about it a ton. My brother didn't like RPGs at the time, so we didn't really play it. But...
Yeah, well, I mean, it brought a lot of people to RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there were some people who, yeah, they played like, the old like Dragon Quest games and stuff like that, like back in the day. So they were, you know, old hats at RPGs, and some people who played, you know, like the original Final Fantasy and stuff like that.
Or they played Ultima on PC. Or even like Commodore.
But Final Fantasy VII was like, hey, RPGs are now mainstream. Come play this amazingly cinematic game. Which for the time, yes, it most certainly was. It was the one that was so popular that Final Fantasy was allowed to retain their numbering, finally.
Yeah. What if they never did that?
What?
Change the numbers?
So, like, fucking FF7 would have been FF4, and then we would still be, like, what, we're on 15
9
now, so it'd be...
11.
Yeah. Unless they skipped some more along the way.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I could do with them leaving 11 and 14 out of the numbering. Because they're Memorpagas, and they're just not, you know...
Yeah.
I could do with them leaving those
like,
two out of the
they
numbering.
had different Final Fantasy games already, Crystal Chronicles and whatnot, that aren't part of Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't they just... Maybe they didn't want such a big gap between games with, like, actual time.
Yeah,
But,
don't forget how long it took for them to develop 15.
yeah.
15...
And even 12. I remember when 12 was coming out, people were like, holy crap, it's been so long. Between, I guess maybe since 10.
Yeah, because 11 was a Memorpaga.
Yeah. Who could wear a ribbon?
Probably anybody. But yeah, like they could have very easily just called it Final Fantasy Online and called it a fucking day.
Yeah.
But like when you think that FF15 started so long ago, like after the release of 12, but I think before 13 was coming out, and then they rebranded it Final Fantasy Versus 13 because they were going to have like a whole thing going, and then they put it in development hell for over a fucking decade, and then they're like, Final Fantasy 15, here you go. And I was like, really? Really, guys? Alright, later, man. Have a good day. Sleep. I'm assuming you're going to sleep. It's, you know, midnight 20.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
What?
The ribbon. Now, there's a ribbon in here, all the way over there.
Garm. I mean, it just seems like the kind of sound you'd make like that.
Yeah.
Just seems like the sort of thing where you'd take a look at it and just be like, Garm.
Oh, fuck.
Garm backwards is Mrag.
That's true.
I don't know what you're going to do with this information, aside from set them on fire with the help of Bahamut saying, hey.
Oh, wow. It has
Did you cast Bahamut twice?
Yes, I did. Those things have over 4,000 HP.
I mean, again, not anymore, they don't.
True. Max HP.
Break max damage limit. Good old Jormungans. I like how they don't really give you like a proper layout for these weapons. They just tell you to basically go nuts.
Yeah.
You know, like you have that there and that there. And then they're like a little bit too close to his head maybe, but at the same time good.
Ooh, monster appeared.
Ooh, and it's another Andy clone.
I'm so scared. Too scared. Have 2 dragons, will you? Hi. Oh shit, Chelsea's almost dead. But you'll die now.
Yeah. Oh. Andy clones guard each of the 4 ribbons. According to Shane.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's not what I want to do. I want to equip.
Yeah. I know it was planned as a companion to 13, but I feel like development on it started, or at least it started, like, stuff from it started being shown before 13 was even formally announced. I think. Also, just seeing Final Fantasy Agito 13, that just sounds weird to me. Because I'm now picturing a Final Fantasy game where you get to play as Kamen Rider Agito.
I mean, there's a Final Fantasy game where you can play as, I lost the word, but they're the weird knight things. And I watched a movie of them with you and Ben. And
oh, Garo. Yeah.
Garo, yeah.
Yeah, in Final Fantasy 14, you can summon the armor of a Makai Knight. Shane's sister actually plays that, and she has shown me numerous times her different, like, you know...
That looks kind of terrifying, actually. I need to fucking heal.
Yeah, you do. Your damage dealers are damage dying. Yeah, like when I saw the trailer for Garo stuff showing up in Final Fantasy 14, I was like, they are really trying to get me to play this fucking game, aren't they? I want to be a Makai Knight. Yes, 2006. That's when Versus 13 was,
I remember that.
yeah. Yeah, use your low-level cures, because...
I have a bajillion elixirs still, so... I mean, yeah, I'll start with it, but...
But yeah, if I was ever going to start playing a Momorpaga, which I'm not, but if I ever were, it would now have to be FF14, because just fucking...
Oh, hey, Chelsea has 7,000 HP.
Nice, that's more than I have.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the second the trailer fucking started, and I saw like the Square Enix logo, and I'm like, what? And then all of a sudden I see fucking the Mato Ring Zaruba show up and start talking, and I'm like, what? Hold on, I got a camera back on. That's that. There we go. Hey, click. There we go. I don't know why I clicked it, and it was like, no, I'm good. Well, Scott, maybe I do want you to paint me like one of them French girls. You ever consider that? I've never considered that, but have you ever considered that? And the white parts, the white painted parts on Prowl here have seen far better days.
Yeah.
But I mean, this figure did come out in 2008, so.
Which money do I have?
Not nearly,
I'm almost at 1.5 again.
not nearly enough. You even get to read it.
Echidna. That is...
Nice rack. What?
Let's see.
Paint that like one of your French girls, Scott.
32,000. Haste. Okay. Right, this one doesn't have haste, so we're just gonna go high. Probably should have gone out of my way to actually change up my magic and whatnot.
Yes, haste me before I get to attack. Perfect.
Perfect.
Fuck you.
5,000, 4,000.
Hey. Scott says he thinks that's fine just the way it is. Doesn't need to be painted like one of his French girls. Fair enough. Me again. Yeah, cure. Tried to cast Brack too. Oh no, I've been drained. If you switch out your weapons on your ninjas with shuriken items, you should be able to throw them for about 6,000 damage each.
You only last one though. And I can't do it anymore, I'm kind of stuck where I am. I consciously made the decision to not do that.
I was there. And I was there. I guess for you guys, I was there. Right there. That one over there. Now that's Bahamut.
Ah, you were looking at that.
Yeah,
I see.
it's pointing at where
I was like,
am.
I'm
I'm
right
that
here.
one.
This is me.
I'm that one. Now that's Bahamut again. Now I'm that one.
Hey!
You killed it.
The fourth boss is a two-headed D.
I am one of the 4 Dark Warriors. When the power of dark or light becomes too great, a dark cloud will be born and plunge all into void. The thing which can defeat the dark cloud is the hope of both light and dark. Let us fight together. Let them fight.
Yes, there was quite a lot of confusion because I was pointing. I mean, as I do. Fight them. Summon a Bahamut to stick his face in their face. Then he opens up his mouth and says hi. Then everything explodes because Bahamut. Hi.
Do 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 do.
I'm hoping that by the time I finish Kaku Ranger and move on to O Ranger, that Shout Factory will be sometime soon adding Car Ranger to their streaming. Because it's been really nice to be able just to watch these for free officially. Because Shout Factory is a pretty awesome company that way. They're like, yo dog, we heard you like Super Sentai. And I'm like, I don't tell a lot of people that, but yeah. Because most of the time I talk more about the Kamen Rider and stuff than I do about the Sentai. But, you know. And they're like, well, funny story, we've got some Super Sentai series on Shout Factory TV. And I'm like, oh, you don't say. And they're like, yeah. And it's not like a streaming service or anything like that. It's literally just a website where you can go and stream these episodes at your leisure. And I'm like, I'm listening.
Yum, yum, yum,
Oh, I've just done these two because they were all I had left. I've got some other ones, but I don't know. It's a bit late to continue right now. But yeah, and they're like, hey, you know, if you want to watch Zhu Ranger, we can do that. And I'm like, cool. And they're like, and if you want to watch Die Ranger, I'm like, I mean, I've watched it already. They're like, you can still do that. I'm like, also cool. That was my favorite Sentai series. And now they're like, hey, you can also watch Kaku Ranger and O Ranger. I'm like, well, that's alright. They've already released DVD sets of Car Ranger. So that means at some point it should be added to their streaming as well. And they've already announced, excuse me, that Denji Sentai Mega Ranger is coming up next. That they're going to be doing that one. And Mega Ranger was the one that got turned into Power Rangers in Space, the Power Rangers series I'm currently watching in my watch through of all of those. So it's going to be like doubly insane for me watching Mega Ranger when I already want their transformation device. Because they use the same one for Power Rangers in Space. Like, sometimes they don't use the same thing. Sometimes they use a different version of it, different paint job, different whatever, right?
Yeah.
For this one, they straight up, because they used the Japanese transformation scene footage. Like, the second they go like this, or whatever, with their fucking wristwatch dealie, and then it cuts to a shot of it opening up and then buttons being hit, that's taken straight from Mega Ranger. That's not any of the Power Rangers actors' hands doing that.
Right.
Right, and the sounds, the 3, 3, 5, whatever nonsense, is all straight from Mega Ranger. So whether you get the in-space morpher or you get the digitizer from Mega Ranger, it's the same fucking thing. And I want one. Like, I really want one. Because like I said, as I'm watching these and I see stuff from these shows, I'm like, want it. That's part of why I wanted an aura changer for so long. And now that I have one, I'm so super happy. And as I start watching Aura Ranger, I'm probably going to want their thing, which, fortunately, the Legacy Zeonizer is coming out soon, so I'll be able to get a Legacy Power Rangers version with added functionalities. And by that point, I should be, able to save money from not having to spend quite so much on rent and whatnot. Because we worked it out, like, with every one of us paying somewhere in the neighborhood of $700 a month or more, right? That's a lot of money, right? The place we're moving into, the rent they're asking, which for the size of the place is phenomenally great, they're asking for $1,300 a month, which is insane. Like, that's so good.
For that area is unheard of.
Yeah. And they want to do shared utilities, which, let's say, on like a particularly bad month, our share of the utilities comes out to like $200 or something. That's still only $500 from each of us a month.
Yeah.
That's already like $200 saved every month. I mean, that's fucking gold is what that is. I'll have a little more flexibility to keep paying off Tiffany and get her all paid up. I'll have some more flexibility to be paying off, like, my loan. I have 55 HP. I just want you to know this.
Saw that. He's dead now, though.
Yeah, I would say so. But yeah, and then with my loan paid off, like, shit, son, I'll be, like, laughing all the way to the bank, basically. It's really gonna turn me around. And I like ribbons in my hair, and I want to kiss all the boys.
Let me just make sure Crystal... Oh, you know what? Crystal is 12, 15, 12, but no effects. The ribbon is 9, 10, 10, but has Earth, Fire, Wind, Strength, and all status. I guess that's prevention. Prevents all status effects.
Yeah, I cannot be status ailmented.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's way the fuck better. Ribbons are amazing. That's why they're guarded by Andy guards. Andy Garcia. That's what you say when you kill one. You're like, Andy Garcia.
Magic. I'm really glad Cure 4 is not in with like Bahamut and stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ribbon is a staple throughout the series, yes. You can even get them in Mario RPG, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that. FTW. Right in front of the hole.
Always right in front of the hole.
Oh, nice.
There probably are other games that include ribbons specifically because of these ribbons. That sounds like another crystal room or something.
It is. What am I trying to do? I want to...
Soon the darkness will overflow completely. Nobody can stop it now. You shall perish here.
Yusa. Or Yusa.
What's up, Ariman?
Airman. Cool. 35,000. This guy only uses multi-attacks, but some are weak and some are strong. If you're not using shurikens, have the sages cast haste. And then cure 4 after that. Okay. Fuck. Should be getting close, I think. Should be getting close, I think. Close-ish. Fuck. Should have casted haste on her. Should have cast haste on her. There's no ED on that.
Armin's dead.
Airman. Dead.
But you can't defeat Airman.
4. Bravely Default 1 and 2. I want to play Bravely Default.
Well, Zero Runner's here.
Yo! FTW.
Shane says that Bravely Default was great for passing the time while he was on the bus to work.
Yeah. I have 13 hours. I can probably go to sleep at like 1 or something.
Yeah, bro. I mean, especially being awake that long, you're gonna want to get a little, at least a little extra sleep.
Yeah. FTW.
Me, I'm probably gonna go put my laundry in the dryer and then pass out. Because I work tomorrow, but I don't work until like 1:30. But of course, when I get there, I gotta start doing lots and lots of inventory counting. And you can tell I'm looking forward to that. Choo-pa-choo, choo-pa-choo-pa-choo. Well, I would say these guys are in their most compact form and ready to be packed up. Springer should wrap up nicely in a bag like that. I mean, Sandstorm you can never truly, because these, but this is as compact as that's gonna get.
Okay. Last of the 4.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab this ribbon first.
Yeah.
Oh, sneak up on me, why don't you?
Well, you know, only a ninja can sneak up on another ninja. So how's everybody in the chat doing? Scott's doing all right. That's good. Shane, if you gotta work at 8, man, why are you still up? I mean, I know you want to stick around to see us finish this game, so I guess we'll try and be done quick. But
Probably another half an hour, ideally. But who knows?
Bobo knows. I did put the record symbol on this guy. I forgot I did that. That's another Andy clone. I suppose, you know, it's the last chance we'll get to say it. Andy Guard, see ya. Well, because there's no more Andy Guards, right?
Yeah. Whoops. What do I want to do?
I did not watch Sword Art Online. I have not watched anime, anything, in a very long time, with the exception of Dragon Ball Super, because I've been keeping up with that as it's been going on, but that's just because, you know, it's Dragon Ball. Ever since I started watching all my shit in live action, I mean, what it all boils down to, Scott, is what I have time for, you know? You know how it is. I mean, I guess I could say I've recently started rewatching something that I watched a long time ago. Because the official Gundam Info YouTube channel has started releasing remastered episodes of Wing. So I was watching that. So that's always a classic. I mean, even though I have the entire remastered series of Wing. Camera's down. Oh, sorry, I still have to click this. We're just fucking it up all over the place.
That was weird.
Yeah, so it's rekindled my love for watching Gundam shows and also building more models, because Gunpla, all the things.
Can you imagine being that ninja when Christ calls a dragon to come kill you?
Just like...
Not again.
I picked the wrong side. Fire, dark crystal. We'll make the darkness overflow and erase this world completely. Die, light warriors! Two-head D.
Yep, it's 2-headed D. Let's see what this says. This is really tough. Don't cast haste. All this guy will do is use a crazily strong single attack every round. If your sages are alive, have them cast life, not life 2, on the dead character. If they're not, why life instead of life 2?
Save your bigger spell slots for other things? I don't know.
Both sages.
Just keep your ninjas fucking this shit up and keep your other dudes curing for now.
I mean, only the one guy can cure, so... And this guy's got 29,000 HP. It's less than the last one. Less
I'm
than the
dead.
last two. Did it? What did it do?
Yeah, though it just one-hitted me.
Death?
Yeah, no, not death, just damage.
Oh.
It did over 6,000 damage and I only had 5,000 something left. So I think you're just casting life to bring back, like to bring me back to be a potential other target.
Right. Yeah, I guess this guy's gonna one-hit kill you no matter what. Pretty much. Ah, nah. Haste you.
Some criticals in there.
Whew.
999. Blah. Welcome back, Shane. He's got to be dead pretty quick.
Yeah.
What's the standing?
Ah.
This guy's dead. Everyone wins.
All right.
Do I have to talk to the dude?
I didn't do that for the last one.
You might need to go back and do it. I am one of the 4 Dark Warriors. The world began in void and shall end in void, but there is a force which can prevent this. A force which you have to call hope.
Perhaps hope will return to the world, but there's still worlds of light and dark. There's hope, and love left to fight this, blah blah. Go destroy those who would return the world to void, with the hope of light and dark.
Yeah, you might need to go get...
Does anybody know if I did? Anybody pay
didn't.
attention? I didn't? Didn't think I did.
You're gonna have to go back and do that.
Oh, shit.
I'm still dying. It's like me just laying there. I'm like, guys, I'm still dying if anyone cares. Guys.
Okay, at least that one's easy to get to. I didn't fucking heal.
Guys, I'm still dying. Help me.
Help me. Guys.
Oh, hey, Vince. How's it going, man?
Vince.
Yeah, he's off work now.
Oh, snap.
He just got home from work. And we're streaming. Alright, Scott, go get some sleep, man.
What the fuck am I trying to do? Magic.
Trying to heal me. Trying to bring me to life. Wake me up inside.
Wake me up inside.
Yes, that guy.
I didn't realize the elixir heals health too.
Everything.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah. It's not straight down. I just gotta go this way. Good job, Chelsea.
I'm tired, but, you know, other than that, reasonable, I suppose. Not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow. Because it's, you know, inventory. Yay.
Oh, it totally is inventory tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow and the next day for me.
Yeah.
Tomorrow for you being like Saturday because you lose a day.
Yeah. I meant to use magic with that guy. Oh well.
Bahamut! That's Bahamut's thing now. He just shows up, screams out his name, and everybody dies.
It's like a Pokemon.
He goes up, Bahamut! Garm missed me. Thor, Thunder, all. I mean, who saw that coming? Bahamut, use Mega Flare. It's super effective.
What level are we? 65 for everyone.
There we go.
Forgot about me, didn't you? I am one of the 4 Dark Warriors. The flood of darkness will destroy not only your world, but ours as well. Both will return to Void. But if we join our forces, we may still have time. Quickly, let us go and defeat the Dark Cloud.
Yeah, I can sleep when I'm dead.
Right.
I mean, we promised to play until this game was done. We're getting pretty close to the end. In fact, it's what, 1 boss fight left?
Yep.
1 boss fight left.
Probably like 60 steps in a boss fight, and that's it.
What are the 2 things you think of when I say Dark Cloud? One of them better be the game.
And the other one is the sequel to the game.
Could be, yeah. The PS game Dark Cloud, and a mix of Dark Link with Cloud Strife, Dark Cloud. So like evil,
or
Cloud
just
Strife.
evil Cloud Strife. Yeah.
Yeah. Although funny story, Shadow Link, right? That was a thing today.
That was the thing today.
Because with the next couple of weeks, we're going to be focusing entirely on, you know, getting things out of here.
Fuck.
We finished up all of our recording until the new year today. So this game, once finished, will be the 3rd game that we have finished since we went into the studio today.
Because I'm good at planning like that. Rah.
I'm not saying it's been a long day, but
We've had longer.
that's true.
And my day is even longer than this.
That is also true.
I mean, I could do this every day. Easy.
I'd love to do this every day. Because it would mean I didn't have to go to work.
I mean, work would actually be alright.
Because it would be work.
Mhm.
This would be work. But it wouldn't really be work. It'd be like stuff we want to do.
Excuse me.
Here we go, man.
CJ. Wonder who CJ was.
Carl Johnson.
I need to go here. Oh.
That was the protagonist in GTA San Andreas. It was CJ.
Oh,
Carl
yeah.
Johnson. And then in GTA 5 you get to play as CJ's cousin. Franklin Clinton. Funny part is, the actor who played CJ in GTA San Andreas and the actor that played Franklin are actually real life cousins.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Alright, Vince, go have a shower. Hit the showers.
Farewell. more steps.
Yep. We're getting close to the end here, everybody. Up them stairs. Make sure everybody's healed up.
Yeah.
I am the Dark Cloud. I will turn both this world and your world of light back into utter void. We won't let you do that. Ha 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 ha. This is the Dark World. I cannot be defeated here with the power of light.
Oh, funny story.
It's not just the Light Warriors. We'll hold off your dark power. What? If you do that, you'll perish. We will not allow you to return this world to the void.
Fuck you. Fuck you some more. Fuck your face. Cannonball!
There's more. Hey.
The power of the dark crystals is lost, but I don't need it anymore. I'll defeat you and then turn this world into void with your power of light. Perish, Light Warriors!
Man, I haven't heard this song in a really long time. It's one of the songs that made it to Dissidia.
Really?
Because you can play as the Cloud of Darkness. Capture from a RetroPie. It's not a bad idea. Although I must admit, I really like the Cloud of Darkness's design in Dissidia.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, how do you turn that into a fighting game character? Well, essentially a fighting game, right?
Wow, you gave a lot of damage that time.
But yeah, if you're wondering how to turn that into a fighting game character, like that.
One way to do it.
I really enjoyed that game. Oh, Rimslog's dying.
It's okay.
Is it though?
Yeah.
As the music fades out.
It's not dead yet, though. Is it actually? It wasn't 65,000. Doesn't seem right.
Space. The final frontier.
In the beginning was the void, then light and dark were made. Everything was born, then stars, moon, water, fire, and life, in that order. But life gave birth to something more, dividing the light and dark, an energy called hope. These are the voyages of the starship Light Warriors. When light and dark overlap, and all would return to void, for to divide them shall appear. Never forget that their power is the hope of the people. Time washes away all dreams, despair, love, but do not be swept away. Look instead to that place. Its continuing mission. To the light which shines after all else is gone. Hope. To seek out new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no Final Fantasy game has gone before. Holy shit, we're spinning now! Do a barrel roll! You got an enemy on your tail! Use the brake! Well, I guess we won, guys.
There's no way that was 65,000 HP.
You did it! You really did it! I knew you were the real thing. Aren't they amazing? Dash, you're alive! Come on, everyone. Let's go home.
See, there's Sid with the hat and the face.
Yeah, see, I really think that's like nose and then beard.
Could be, yeah.
That ship is moving a lot quicker than it does when you get to pilot it.
No, I don't think so.
You sure?
No.
Yeah, I really feel like that's face and then beard.
Yeah.
Thanks, old man. It was nothing. Guess it's time to go back to Amber. Get out of here. Shane's like, I told you were overprepared. I helped out. I fought a Dagron, but it was great. Thanks to you, the world has been saved. Whenever you run into trouble, count us out. I mean, count on us. Come see us anytime. You can train with us. Farewell. I'm a fucking ninja. Bing, bing. I'm home. Get the fuck out of here. I brought your prince back. You can have him. Thank you, Prince Alice. King Alice.
Your hearts of light saved the world. It is we who should say thanks to you. I'll never forget the courage you taught me. Truly, thank you so much.
Later, Anus. Oh look, you got to take the faster one.
Oh, weird. We've never seen the inside of this.
We're approaching Canaan. We're almost there. I'm sure Granny's waiting. I'm getting off too. Dash, why are you going to Canaan? Ah. Got it. Well, Princess, I guess it's just us then. Princess? Alright, gotta drop these guys off.
Sid's wife.
Granny!
Don't do that. I'm shy of being called Granny in front of people. We don't even have kids.
Serena!
Dash, don't ever leave me ever again.
Never. We'll be together forever. Unless I throw myself into a fire again.
What are you doing? You're hugging me. I give up.
People? Sorry. Did I show off too much? Call me when you go on your next adventure.
Oh, no, you don't.
Dash, don't let her get you under her thumb. Shut up! Come visit us anytime. Granny will cook up a special meal. I'll dip my nuts in it. Thanks. Later, Sid. Dash. Fuckers. Alright, where to next? Princess. Let's go back to Saloon Castle. I wanna have fun with you a bit more. Oh yeah.
Oh, snap.
Alright, Princess. I want to be with you a little while longer. Why are you blushing? Let's go. Rimslog, welcome home. Hi, Dad, Mom, we did it. Well done, truly well done.
You worked so hard.
Wizard orgy.
Also, we're banging this princess. Just, you know, back to her place. As a thanks, I'll give you this. As a thanks.
Yes.
Thanks. The world has been freed from darkness thanks to your hearts of light. Thank you, light warriors.
Free from dankness.
Oh, what's going on now? The world is shaking. The crystal has returned to its place. Beautiful. The darkness parts and the light shines upon the world. It's a new dawn. Suddenly turns nighttime.
Ew. I knew that it wasn't over. This isn't it, is it?
No, the world seems to be turning better.
Maybe. Yeah. It went dark and then it went light.
Don't go towards the light!
I like those little birds.
The cast. Christ. Level 65. Camera's down. Hold on. Me. Level 65. Chelsea. 65. And Rimslog. Level 65. Princess Sarah. Sid. Yeah, see, it's a beard. Dish. Elia, who died. 4 old men, who surprisingly did not.
Yeah.
Alice, who fought a Dagron and won. Doorknob. Back in time for credits. Good job, Vince. Staff.
Nastier.
Yeah, Yoshitaka Amano. Oh, look, red mages. Book.
Yeah.
Book. We never used them.
Nope. There's a lot we didn't use.
That's fair. Used that one. Did not use that one. Their jaunty little jig for a victory dance. What are you? Is that a bell?
Yeah, I think so. There were lots of bells that you could use.
Axes.
Is that Onion Knight?
No. Dragoon.
Point out the Onion Knight when it comes up.
If it does. Mystic Knight.
What is that?
I don't know.
That is adorable.
Yep. Ninja. Sage.
I guess we missed it because it kind of went through to the end in order of all of them. That's a fancy the end.
The end.
Ooh,
With space.
even fancier. I like it. Oh,
Geomancer had the bell, yeah. Black Mage with the C on the hat was a Time Mage.
oh,
How come our...
I don't know. I haven't paused.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm on Wi-Fi because this popped up. That's why.
Oh, that would do it. Well, that was Final Fantasy 3. We're done. I'd say join us next time for Final Fantasy 4, but I don't know when that's going to be.
Yeah, be a while.
Well, I guess we're going to go.
Yeah.
So, thanks for coming by and watching, everybody.
There's not usually people here when we sign off.
I know. It's weird. There's actually people here as we're signing
It's
off.
later than normal too.
Mm-hmm. So, to everybody watching, everybody in the chat, thanks for watching.
And thanks for sticking
Being here.
around.
And for everybody who's watching this archived, thank you for coming by and watching this archived stream. You should totally subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. You can be alerted anytime we actually live stream, because, you know, if that ever happens again, you won't have to watch the archive.
Yeah.
Vince is off to find some food.
Good idea.
Shane's off to bed.
Indeed.
Later, guys.
Farewell.
And, yeah. Again, for people watching the archive, follow us on social media. All the links are in the description below. You can also find a link to our Patreon and to our Amazon wish list for anybody who feels like helping to contribute to the channel and helping us keep doing what we're doing. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to share it, you know, with your friends. Post a link on Facebook or something. You know, tell everybody about it. Be like, hey, these guys went and beat Final Fantasy 3. It was lots of fun. And we'll see everybody on the next thing in the future. Whenever that is. Goodbye.